Get after it, MP. MP.
He therefore asked me to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing rocks, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or anything inside language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. We hope you'll join us for our next giveaway game. Every fan in the arena is getting their own Army t-shirt, so bring the whole family. Visit us online at the nearest ticket booth to become part of the Heat Game Day experience. Attention all home fans, we still have tickets for the remaining few home games. To get yours, just visit us online or stop by our ticket booth.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Ivy, then it's Malawach, and it's Evans in at the 3. And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo. MP is out there with Traoré, then there's Sarr, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, and mentally, it might be even more difficult.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
Well, MP challenged himself to be a better scorer, but he'd be the first to tell you that he's fallen short of his own expectations. Regardless, his goal remains the same, and maybe a good game tonight is all he needs to turn things around.
And it's blocked, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawach. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Again, Adebayo missing. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
MP, the pass to Sarr. It's tipped.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Ivy, right side. Count it.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Here's MP. Unable to get that one. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Booker. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's intercepted. Here's Evans, defended by Dunn. Here's Malawat, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Hachimura's checked in for Adebayo. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. In third, the Heat.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Here's Evans. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Ivy outside. 5 on the clock with a step back. Rebound Miami. An 8-point differential. Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Shots good by Sarr.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Porter. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
MP finds Hachimura. And here's MP from outside. Porter pulls it in.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
24 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's MP. Capitalizes off the crossover.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Booker looking around.
Baka i-register.
Booker missing again.
Hindi ka naka-register.
Hachimura from long range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top.
Baka hindi
They lead by
naka-register na
4.
ulit.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Hindi ko kaya register.
Who's checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Paturo kayo kay Lalo dyan. Matagal na, naka-register ko dati sa ganyan. Kalimutan ko na, ilang taon na. Kay Lasyanin. Paturo kayo kay Lasyanin dyan.
Back to MP. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's off to LA after this game where they'll face the Clippers.
Wala na. Kaya pala eh. Bumili na kayo bago number.
And here's Booker. Over MP.
Kaya nga, bumili lang kayo bago number.
On the assist by Claxton. Booker's got
Bumili kayo bago number.
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP shot is off. Phoenix leading by 3.
Wala na yan eh.
Here goes Booker. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Hero.
Kaya hindi kayo matawagan.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals.
Kaya hindi kayo makatawagan.
Out to the wing. Miami moving it around.
Oh.
Here's Jovic.
Kaya pala eh.
With the rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Oh.
For his
Hindi ako tumawag.
Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
O baka sira na yung cellphone nyo.
Hero outside to stop the run. Claxton with a rebound. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5.
Oh, palitan nyo na lang.
With an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of
Day
things
off.
are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Fleming.
And here in the second quarter, about 3
Sige,
minutes
sige.
played.
Sige, thank you. Wala.
Shot clock at 6.
Sige, bye-bye. Thank you.
Ivy outside. No good on the triple. Heat trail by 5. Here's MP. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Brian, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's MP. Oh, they get a hand on it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Malwatch. Here's Fleming. Over Traore. And that one's good. Fleming's got his first points of the night.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Work in the interior. MP.
Impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Booker on the take. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. So for Miami, Sarr comes in for Jovic. And it's done in for Hero. That free throw good from Booker. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker. What balance from Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Back to MP. Such a nice move to make that bucket possible. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
You can't go wrong with any of these guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's real.